Hello, everyone. Welcome to Magnificent Monday. I am Diane Gonzalez, and I love sharing these tips and products that I love so much with y'all. I'll wait a few moments while everybody gets on. I see people hopping on, a lot of new people, y'all. I'm so happy to have you join us. Thank you. I always appreciate everyone's time that you spend with me. That is just so sweet of you, and I hope you're getting value out of this. If you have any comments or messages, please go ahead and write them down. Let me know what you thought of the information. You can private message me if you're shy. I don't mind. um, but glad you're spending the time with me. Now, everybody who comes on live, get your name put in the basket, and my sweet husband picks the names. And last week he picked Marietta Bassetti. I love that name, Marietta Bassetti. How beautiful. Anyway, Marietta, I will be messaging you and getting your address so I can send you our beautiful hand cream. Everyone has just enjoyed this so much, and I don't blame them because it's one of my favorites too that I have several with me at all times. So, congratulations and thanks for joining me. I appreciate you being here. What I'm going to cover today is that we all want to look fabulous after 50 and before, but definitely after is when we start taking particular notice. And I'm going to cover the pros and cons of treatments versus prevention. Treatments such as like Botox and fillers that can reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Now, first I'm going to address the cons. And this is not going to take long because I think most of y'all are pretty aware of these things, although they are extremely popular. And if conducted under professional care, it reduces the side effects and things like that that you're going to get, of course. But treatments, of course, are not permanent. It's something that you have to schedule and go back and pay and pay and pay. And they can get rather expensive and rather timely. Aside from delivering some side effects. Now, the reason they're popular is because the side effects are not widely experienced, thankfully, but you do have to be aware that there can be allergies. You can lose certain expressions. You can, as I know, squinting is a big one, which some prefer to lose. Okay. But discoloration, with other treatments, you have to be so careful about it. When there's, the laser treatments and things like that, you never know. And so, like I say, number one, have it performed by a professional who knows what they're doing, number one, but also be aware that you still could experience some side effects. And the thing that I just find, I was talking to a friend who has decided to go the route of Botox, and she often goes to a spa salon for all kinds of laser things and stuff. And she has realized that it has changed the look of her face, and she's not so sure at this point that she is especially pleased with the consistent use of these things, how it has changed her. And that is something to consider long term. That when you're getting a lot of these treatments over a long term, it can change your appearance. I know some people think that they would like to do that, but really, God gave you who you are. Let's just take care of it. You're a beautiful person, believe me. So, The American Academy of Dermatology Association, although they support these treatments, certainly, they also highly recommend you should be on a consistent routine day in and day out that is going to benefit, cleanse, detox, nourish your skin, hydrate it in the proper fashion. And number one of the main ingredients that you really want to be looking for is a high quality retinol and peptides, because what those do is increase our collagen, and our collagen is what keeps our skin up here firm and looking good. So as we get older, we start to lose our collagen, and to feed it from the inside out is crucial, and it just makes all the difference in the world. But it's got to be a consistent routine to take care of that, and constantly feeding that. Also, the Academy of Dermatology Associates recommends you use one line of products. And I know I've touched on this before. This cleanser may not work with this toner from another line, may not work with this serum, may not work with this moisturizer, may not work with this eye cream, may not work with this night cream. So to get the highest benefits and the best results from each step that you are using, you want it to be from one line of products that complement each other synergistically. This one gets your skin ready for this one, for this one, for this one, for this one, for this one. And then you are definitely receiving the highest quality of products and the full benefits of each product. And you will see a difference when you do that. I know there's plenty of different skin types, and one thing I'd like to address, you can go from the extreme oily to the extreme dry and everything in between, and the T-zone and the this and the that and the mixes. But a consistent skincare regime is going to balance your skin so that you aren't experiencing the extremes on a regular basis. And that makes a big, big difference. When you are cleansing and hydrating and nourishing your skin properly with the proper line of products for your skin type, you will see that you won't be getting those episodes of extreme oily or that flaky dryness near as often, if not completely eliminated, with the proper products. And of course, consistency. This is so crucial. If you decided one day that you wanted to take those extra pounds off, so you're going to go on a diet, you don't eat a salad one day and say, I'm good. That's it. I just lost my 5 pounds. It's a routine that you have to stick to and be dedicated to and consistent with. So, or if you decide one day you want to get in shape, you don't go to one aerobics class or go lift weights for one day and say, yes, I'm there. You get on a program, you research it, you get on a program that's comfortable for your schedule and your ability, and you pursue it and you see changes. And that is the same thing with your skincare. Of course, this is your largest organ of the body, and you have to treat it properly to have it working at its optimum level. You can wake up one day and look in the mirror and say, oops, I've let it go a little bit too long. I better schedule that treatment. And you're seeing the effects of not having that treatment. Or you can wake up every morning with a consistent routine and look in the mirror and go, wow, my skin is glowing. It looks healthy and happy, and I'm so glad I'm cleansing and treating it and hydrating and moisturizing and nourishing it from the inside out, instead of going through all those other activities. I'm not saying that extra treatments like a mask here and there or a good exfoliation once, twice, 3 times a week is not required or acceptable or even, like I say, required to really get the best out of your skincare. I'm talking about the treatments that are on the edge. I'm going to put it that way, that you have to go to a professional to have administered properly. And like I say, it can get very expensive and take up your time. I don't know about y'all, but my time is precious. And I schedule it very tightly to make sure I get the best of all of it. Because that's the one thing you spend that you never can get back. And so I really relish my time tremendously. And I hope you do too. Anyway, as I said, I so appreciate y'all joining me. Please like, follow, subscribe, and please do share and invite your friends. I appreciate y'all being here and hope you find value to share with your friends. And again, I'll see you next Monday. I'll pop in through the week and just saying hey and reaching out to y'all and offering just a little bit of whatever my thoughts are randomly catching at the time. Everyone stay safe. I know there's a couple of weather issues throughout the world. I'm thinking of y'all and praying for you all. And I hope that you have a beautiful week. See you again